Hello there, my name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of Subnautica Below Zero. So as you can see, I have all of the parts for Alan. I basically went home and grabbed them real quick. I need to grab myself some food here, though, because I literally stepped away from my computer and didn't pause. So I gotta go up here. So what I'm gonna do is, because he said that the facility is within these depths somewhere, we're gonna go back to that crystal area and we're gonna be as careful as we possibly can, but we're gonna see if we can find anything that might resemble, you know, whatever this thing is. Hello. I love them. Yeah, I don't think there's... So I gotta go, like, upwards if I want them. Like, I have to go up to, like, the first couple meters. There's one. I'm gonna get you.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
What are you? Spinnerfish. You're mine now. Okay. Down we go. Get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got freaking juked by a bladderfish. I'm humiliated. My family will never recover. Hello. I love them. I love them so much. I don't know why I love the sea monkey. I mean, they're amazing little things. They're so freaking adorable, and I would be absolutely delighted if they were actually the only primary intelligent species on this planet. It would suck, though, because, I mean, there's so many, like actual, real, dangerous predators. There's all the, you know, the leviathans and whatnot. I mean, we've only come across, I want to say, 2 leviathan-class creatures in this game. With the one down below here that we're gonna have to watch out for, and then then there's the one that's got his own territory. He's by
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, good. Okay, I've got a lot of water. Yeah, so I've got all the stuff for Alan. We're gonna separate the sea truck, and we're going to, because he said that was like, he knew it was around those depths, so this is the closest we've gotten to those depths so far, so I guess that's where we gotta start. So I guess I'll head back towards the place in which I found the final part for Alan and do my best not to die. I literally just have to, like, cling to the wall and hope that it doesn't see me. I hit one thing and I started to tumble. Oh, God. I hate that thing. I hate that thing. I hate that thing. I hate that thing. It is awful. And it is terrifying. Okay, so there it is. So It's like this big ol'... There we go. There it is. I love the absolute beauty of these giant, like, crystals, though. It's like, not just like but it's like a haunting beauty. I've been in some caves before where things like that exists. Ooh, hello. Let's go down. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. But where things like that exist. So I currently live in Ohio. I'm moving out of Ohio, but there's this place. I mean, I've been in caves in like places other than Ohio, but and caves always they're really cool to go in. But there's this place called Put-in-Bay. It's like one of our. It's a good tourist attraction. One of the places is this. They're a winery, but at the same time they also have this. They're situated over this cavern that is like walking inside of a geode. And it is like the coolest freaking thing ever. Like you step inside there and you're all of a sudden like you've been transported into, oh, hello. Oh, you're weird. Ooh. Try and get out and scan this real quick. No? But, yeah, that's different. So we're gonna go that way. But it's one of the coolest things, I swear. I've only been there a couple times because I've never really been there. I will say Put-in-Bay is very much a because there's like a lot of it's one of those like you go there if you're an adult because there's a lot of places to go drinking and whatnot. And like I've never been there as an adult. Hello. Do I know what you are? Eclipse plant. But I went there because I wasn't like I've mentioned this before. I've mentioned this a lot. I was in Scouts for years, like literally 20 years. I was in Scouts, and a troop had what's known as a camporee there. So like a whole bunch of troops got together. Oh, there's another one. But a whole bunch of troops got together and they were there. It was fun. Most of the time, it was what was it? I want to say like Labor Day weekend or something like that. So it would rain like crazy, and the area in which we're staying, there's like a couple hundred, people, and so it turned the whole place into a muddy mess, and
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area.
Yeah. But it turned the place into a muddy mess. Literally, one of my friends weighed a buck soaking wet. So he stepped into like the mud in the area right by where like they had the mess tent, and we had to pull him out of it because he ended up losing a boot because of it. But there was you go there and there's the different things we could do while we were there. Just some of like the different touristy things that we could go and see, and that was one of them. There was another cavern as well that you got to go and see. Okay, so I'm getting pretty close here to my crush depth, but this is the maximum. Oh, hello, found you. Oh, and it's inside the crystals. That is cool as hell. It's like within... How do you not know about this, Alan?
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Shut up.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Don't talk
So
down
you
to
came
me,
here
Alan.
to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
So that's why he's uncomfortable talking about it, is because it is one of those things. It was a failure of leadership.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacteria? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Alan.
Installation using fabrication.
The
Building
escape
Alan.
of the bacterium was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
So he... Yeah. So now how do I get him out of my head? Alan. Look at him in all his glory.
What are you doing?
Honestly.
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Okay, so how do I get him out of my head? Oh, there we go.
Commencing data transfer.
Dude, that's gotta feel really weird.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa!
Whoa. Hey,
Oh, please tell me he's gonna, like, copy it.
you're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
No.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I feel like he was
I
imprisoned.
told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, affecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
I was certainly manipulated. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
I want to see Alan.
Uploaded to PDA.
I want to see him versus one of them big bad boys. That's what I want to see him. I want to see him fight one of them big scary bad boys. Hey, you want to go meet Marguerite? She's my cranky friend. She might like to meet you. Actually, I don't know. I feel like Marguerite probably doesn't give a crap. Marguerite's probably enough of leave me alone. That is entirely Marguerite. No, 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 no. I would like to be able to get a scan on that guy, just, you know, for the, literally for the scientific inquiry, but... No, 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 no. I should have saved before I left the facility. Yeah, no crap. Okay, so he's built. Okay, and we have. Okay, so it auto-saved. That's good. There's another one! That's the last thing I need! Yeah, this place is cool as hell, but at the same time with the freaking Leviathans, it would be a lot more cool without the Leviathans. So let me tell you, they don't like me, and I don't like them. And I feel like probably the only thing that's gonna be able to take out a Leviathan is another Leviathan. Like, I'm sorry, Alan. I know we've been through a hell of a lot together, but I don't think you can take out a Leviathan. Just move carefully. Thread the needle. Please go away, so that I may fix my vessel. Why couldn't you be nice like a whale? That's what I want. I want a Leviathan class that's a whale. Why are all the Why are all the Leviathan class creatures so mean and angry? Like, my guy. I want a whale Leviathan. There better be a whale Leviathan in 2. I mean, are whales technically, would they be considered Leviathan class creatures? I know I'm technically heading away from the coordinates he gave me, but I think I have to. This place is scary. Can I be like, hey, my sister found a cure? If you want it and you can help me. I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. I feel like I'm definitely gonna be like, my sister Sam was, you know, a scientist as well. She found a cure for the disease. If you can help me with, you know, if we can locate the cave, because she hid it in a cave. If we can locate that cave, then we can probably, you know, figure out something. If I go into Marguerite's house right now, I'd be like, hey, I got the alien out of my head. Would she be like, dude, what? You had an alien in your head? I feel like she wouldn't care. Marguerite doesn't care. Because Marguerite is literally the epitome of just wants to be left alone. I'm heading in the wrong direction. Am I? Wait, no. Okay, we're gonna try and make our way towards the gate, but I feel like there's... It might be above water. Oh, you know what? Perhaps Alan's people aren't as aquatic as I first thought. Maybe they're like, because they have teleporters and whatnot, so. Phase gate facility. Oh my, that sounds important. Go away! You and I, we are not friends. Yeah, I think I gotta get out of the cave first. I think it is... Oh, hello. This is a different exit. As long as it gets me out of there, that's about what I care about. Yeah, wow. I thought that was one of the freaking Leviathans. No, it was just one of those blowing. Yeah, see, wait. Boom. Maybe due to the fact that I am a man-child or something, I don't know. It's really fun to watch those. Just in enough time to pop up right where more dangerous things are. I think what I'll do is I'll go, yeah, go grab the rest of myself, and then we'll head over there. Okay, so those things are not Leviathan class, but there is something else in this area that is Leviathan class. It's like a big old, scary thing. .95% of the things in this game are big old scary things, though, so... Hello! Except the sea monkeys. The sea monkeys are wonderful and perfect and can do no wrong. Yes, even though one stole my, like, scanner or whatever it was that I had in my hand at the time, he was just curious. I think the worst thing that can possibly happen is... Because, like, if I bring up the fact that, hey, my sister was also a scientist and she was, like, researching a cure and found one, you know, the funny thing is, I don't know if he'd take it or not, though. Oh, he might. He might. Because it's just one of those, he sees us as, like, we're inferior creatures, but it's like, would he accept that sort of help? I mean, I literally gave him a body, so I think I got that on him. Not necessarily leverage, it's just Architect Phase Gate Facility. Wait, is that the one I already opened? No, because that's at Fire Robotics. Or is this another one of the, like, the prison? So there was the containment facility in which we found Big Mama in the first one, and there was a whole bunch of phase gates in those. Those were specifically for... I learned later, after I, like, went through all the trouble, that each one of those phase gates would lead me to one of the components that we needed to fertilize the eggs. guess we'll just head this way. And see what we see. I think it's going to be above water, though. I have a feeling. Yeah, just with how it's positioned, it seems like it's above water. Leave me alone. I hear you munching, and I know it's after me. What is that? Hey, this is new. Hey! It's actually what I wanted. What's this? Wow. And a flare. What? Oh! That was interesting. So it was part of a Pathfinder tool. But the Pathfinder tool had laid out a path for me to get to the Pathfinder tool. You know what worries me? So there is a whole lot of... So I brought this up in a YouTube short because someone had commented about it, about how quickly you get the Sea Glide. And I'm like, yeah, I got mine really fast, and there's pieces of it everywhere. Because it's true, there are pieces of Sea Glide literally everywhere. Which might spell out a story that I don't want to think about. Where's the lowest point? Thank you. Why do I feel like these guys invented those? Oh, hello. Wait. This isn't the Delta station, is it? Oh, look at him! Ah! No! Snowman, I'm sorry! What is this place?
What did Altera use this place for?
Yeah.
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Okay, we already have that. Oh, I love it.
Motivational posters were banned from ZenaWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Good. Give it to me. I want it. What did I just find? The thing goes away too quickly. We all know I can't read. Oh, hello. Lantern fruit. Love it. Task list. Terra. Oh, that must be it. The operating manual. Can I get a seed from you? No, not that. So it's supposed to be if you... I don't know. Oh, and it gives body heat. That's great. Lillian bench. Ah!
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
She got a fat cat. Look at that fat cat. No turning back.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
This looks like the... I think this is the gun. That looks like the gun thing.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to
Free him!
Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though.
Then what did she do?
I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I'm sure.
She doesn't know.
I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
So Dr. Lillian was actually trying to help Alan before we did. She picked up on his signal before we did. Oh, another thing about the Alien Intruder game.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know.
So Lillian's
I
one of the
wouldn't
good
want you to risk more
ones.
than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on now? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids? I'll turn this off now.
Yeah, so Lillian was one of the good ones. You could definitely tell she was one of the good ones. I want to free him. He has done nothing wrong. Free my boy.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Fluffy little couch walrus.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
So Lillian
didn't know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Voltairean.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
I can tell Lillian was a good one.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. But not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
So he didn't fully trust Lillian. Trusted me for some reason. Maybe he knows Sam. Like, maybe he has met Sam and knows it's one of those, like, okay, I know the sibling, so perhaps perhaps her sister is, basically just as good, so I could trust her as, a host until, I don't know. I don't really fully understand why he didn't trust Lillian. I'd have to go back through and read things. Because as far as I can tell, Lillian seems pretty decent. Especially, I will say this. If a person gets thrown into, like, whatever, like, an area specifically meant to keep people that are causing trouble out of trouble. So, like, a person that's like, okay, we have these plans to do whatever. Like the Altera government, they just seem really to care only about you know, mining and making money more than likely. Then perhaps they're like, okay, you're gonna be in the way of that, and I don't want you to be in the way of that. So I'm gonna maroon you here, and you're gonna not die, but you'll just basically you'll sit here where we know.
Yes, there is much to do.
Oh, see, yeah, he can teleport. Why do I feel like Sam is on his world? Look at that. Isn't he cool as hell?
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleportal, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I can't think of too much that I'd need. Let me go grab the picture of Potato the Fat Cat, and the picture of Potato with Sam. And that's it. That's all we need. That's all we need to survive. See, I'd go and tell Marguerite, but I think our story with Marguerite is done. Wait. You know what I need to do?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I know what I need to do. I do need to go back to the over towards Fire Robotics. Cause I need to go back over towards Fire Robotics because there's the... She said she hid it. She was very specific now, and now we know that she hid the cure in one of the Pangling caves. So let me go back here. Altera maps. So there's we've done this one. I don't know if I've ever been back this way. Cause this is Fire Robotics right here. This is that's the underground bit. But then there's two... Like, there's this weird area over here that I've never been to. That's what we're gonna do. I think because... I think what would happen if I came back... like, if I find the cure and I cross over there, like, cure in hand, then perhaps Alan may be forgiven. And that's what we want to do. We want Alan to be forgiven because he's not a bad guy. Cannot oh yeah, because I'm back directly against the wall. I need a copper. I want to throw down a thing here because I feel like I'm not going to be able to find this easily. Because the thing disappeared. Yeah, why did it disappear? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I want to be able to see that. I need to be able to see that. So we'll go back and if I can find the cure, then perhaps all can be forgiven with Alan. Now we have the decision to make of, do we go and talk to Marguerite? Do we go and talk to Marguerite and basically go, hey, we've found something. The alien that was in my brain, by the way, he now has a body, and is, you know, heading back to his home world. Because I don't know if Marguerite truly is that sort of character that's just like, I want to be left alone, leave me the hell alone. Or if she is more of a, you know, yeah, if she's just the loner type, basically saying, you know, putting on the facade of, I just want to be left alone, leave me alone. But she, like, longs for connection, which is entirely possible. So, I think... And she helped me with Sam. She helped me with Sam at least a little bit. But God, I'd want to talk to freaking Alan first. Because it seems, well, I mean, it seems the architect race doesn't, they don't trust Altera either. As much as they're like the exact same as Marguerite, where they do not trust Altera. God. This is a decision. Do I go and talk to her and say, well, I mean, tell her that I'm leaving the planet? I mean, she was always real standoffish with me. Because I want to basically do what's best for Alan and his people. Let me go in here and let me just see if I can find... Let's just look around for one of the pangolin caves. That's all I need to do right now is look for pangolin caves. Ow! I have this moral quandary later. Okay, yeah, so I literally never went over here. Listen for the beep. And now there's a telephone ringing. What the hell? Ooh, pretty. How did I literally never go over here? That would be why I've never gone over here. Pangolin Cave.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Alright, Pangolin. I need you, little buddy. I love that he waves.
Ready for my assignment.
I love that he's got a voice. Wait. I just had a realization.
Hypothermia imminent.
Come on, little guy. Come on. Come on. I'm freezing to death.
See you later.
Ah, whiteness! There is one of the pangolin caves that's circled. Where am I? Oh, okay, good. Do I have the... Yes, I do. So what, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go down this way. So, because I think there's actually a pangolin cave down in the... Where's that? Where's that? Eat the way, little man. Yeah, there's one of the pangolin caves that's circled. That's probably where she hid it. Yoink. No. Yoink. Okay, so you can eat. I just had this thought. It was a really random thought, but you can eat all of the fish raw. I mean, it's literally sushi. But I feel like that would be really weird with the bladderfish. There's just something that irks me about trying to eat the bladderfish raw. is there a penguin cave in here? Ah! Not what I wanted. But hey, when you get pulled into a gravitational field, you don't have much choice. Okay, so it looks like there's an inflatable thing here. That's what I thought this was, where I am currently. No. Get this. I think it's this one. So I gotta make it through that. Bridge. It goes under. I don't know if I've gotten that one. I feel like I'm interpreting this map wrong. Pardon? There's just like, there's things about it that aren't ringing true. Ben is texting me and he's being petty. We played. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I thought. Me, him, and Sean played Monopoly yesterday. We used Tabletop Simulator and we played Monopoly. Before we say anything, yes, I know there's a Monopoly like game that we can play just, you know, normally. But I ended up winning. We kind of had to cut the game short, but I ended up winning, like, just due to the fact that they were doing math, because I had gotten, you know, we got to the point where it was like, I think there was like one property that wasn't owned, but we had, you know, we had done all that. I had upgraded a bunch of my places so that they had, you know, we were playing the Fallout Monopoly, so it was, instead of houses and hotels, you had shacks and vaults. So on a bunch of, like 3 of my locations, I had vaults. So, and vaults are, you know, being the highest, so it makes you owe a lot more. So Ben owed me however much money, when he landed on one of my locations, and he just couldn't pay it. But he got a chance card as well, like not long before, that made him pay money for each vault and shack that he owned. And he owned a bunch because we were at that point in the game. So we got to the point where we were like mortgaging everything and whatnot, and or he was mortgaging everything. Sean mortgaged. See, that was the funny thing, is Sean accepted defeat well. Ben did not. Because now he's texting me saying he needs a rematch in Monopoly. Because I was playing things smart. I was playing it as Sean and I were both doing this, where we'd stay in jail for, because we got to that point. So if you stay in jail for as long as you can only stay in there for like 3 or 4 consecutive turns, without paying the fine or rolling doubles. So you can sit there and you can, you know, roll the dice each time, so you just don't have to move, and you don't have to, like, you don't risk the chance of running into one of their areas and paying a lot of money. So that's what I did. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna... Sean and I both did that multiple times, where we're like, we're just gonna stay in jail as long as we can and collect money when people land on our property. Okay, so I've been through that pangling. So there's this one over here. There's a pangling thing over here that I've been through. Oh, hello. Didn't even notice you. It doesn't hurt to give it a second look, though. Little man, I desire to set you down. Why can't I set him down? That was weird. I couldn't set him down for some reason. Why can't I set anything down?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I can't set it down. It's a bike and it hovers. It's not broken. Hi, big guy. Moo. You know, there are people that get killed by falling icicles. It's a real thing. Happens all the time. As disturbing as it is, it happens all the time.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I know, I'm going back down. I need her to, like, also give me the all clear. Nothing in here. I really wish I had the thermal suit, but I just couldn't figure out how to make the thing. Ugh. You're everywhere. Wait. Hello. Hello. Dude, I feel like trying to charge that thing up just with the flippers would take forever. Cave diving time, yay! I don't understand cave divers. Wait. Hello! So that would be here. So that's the one I need. How you doing, little man? Oh, I can pick him up. Just kidnap a pangling. Where's your cave, guy? I feel bad for the penguins. Oh my god! What are you doing, baby? You fell over. You fell over. Oh, there's pups. Look at the pups. I have a feeling that's what I'm supposed to do. Hello. Their nursery. Unless she didn't hide it in a pangling spy cave. Hey, look at the babies. Can I just pet the babies? I don't want to hurt them. The weird thing is they don't seem to be fighting. Like, I fully expected those guys to just be, you know, picking off panglings left and right. I know it sounds morbid and all that, but it's literally, it's the circle of life, so. Stock up on flares. Ooh. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's even... Can I pet him? I want to pet him. I want to pet one. Like, I very desperately want to pet one. Because who wouldn't? I'm sorry, what the hell is that noise? What the hell is that noise? Oh, just standing on two legs. Be fearful. Be very fearful. You know, I have a feeling if I can find the cure, because Sam said she has made one and she hid it, then they will welcome me and Alan with open arms. Whoa, this is pretty.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Why can't I place him? What is wrong, little buddy? There's something wrong with my spy pangling. This is it, though. This is definitely it. I feel like there's something going on here. Place. This is solvable by either reloading my save. I guess I can quit my save. Because I'm there anyways, we just need to get back there. I love them. They're so goofy. Ooh. Panglings and sea monkeys. They're perfect. Oh, crap. Oh, son of a... I'm gonna go insane. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording here. This is not the end of the episode, but I'm gonna stop the recording here. But I will be back. So I have to go through this all again, and then hopefully we'll be able to, you know, do what we need to do. But I'll be back. All right. So we're back almost entirely to where we were. The only thing that I don't have is... Didn't I have a bodysuit to begin with? No? Okay, whatever. Okay, but I haven't gone to Site 0 yet, so I decided to go ahead and go with the Pangling first. And pick up the... If it is here. I believe it's here. But I don't know if it actually is here or not. I'm seeing...
Ow.
Did he just say ow? I think he just said ow. Turn! Okay, so he's not at the... It's not at this one. She said she hit it at one of the... He does! He says, ow! She said she hit it at one of the Pangling spy holes. Or at one of the Pangling caves. And... apparently this one isn't it. Which is crazy because... Let me back out here real quick.
Until next mission.
I think that might freak out the Panglings a little bit. The fact that one of their brothers talks. So this would be the one I'm in. Oh, no. Wait. Is this just a general there's Panglings here? Okay, so there's another Pangling thing here. Okay. I'm confused. I'm also trying to go into the Pangling hole. Dude, I keep hearing that and it's freaking me the hell out. Okay, so... there's one there. Oh, you know what? Let's go up and around here. I think that might be... one of the ones that's not...
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh, come on.
Seek shelter.
Every time I step out of somewhere. Every time. I'm listening for the beeps. I'm not hearing any beeps. This, however, would be... just hearing the phone ring again. Oh, I'm worried to go in there. Yep. Is it just a pup? it's not just a pup. Mama's in there too. Where is it? Yeah, so I haven't been to Site Zero yet, so we haven't brought... Ooh. We haven't gone and seen Alan yet. Hello. What's this? Nope. Nope. Already been there. Okay. Let me tell you, that map is confusing and not very useful. I'll try and find those trees again. I love the babies. The pups are so cute. So I guess we could technically, you can like pick up one of them would be my guess, and like you can, I guess, just have it due to having it for a while. So, okay, so we've been in here? No, we haven't. I'm gonna just go to every single... I didn't pick him up. There he is. Dang it. Dang it. Can I get just decent weather for a couple minutes while I figure this crap out? Please. We need up here. I forgot to pick up my penguin. I feel like this does not wrap around into that area with the trees. Does it? Wait. No, it doesn't. I am so lost right now. This is not what I planned on this being. Yeah, no, so I planned on it being, okay, I'm just gonna go down, rebuild him, and, you know, then head back. And no, I ended up having to build 2 more freaking sea trucks because of, like, issues. So, like, I built extra supply, like, extras of, or gathered extra supplies just in case, anything happened to this one. I don't think it's not through here. I go in here and I find, wait, no, it is through here. Penguin. 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 Okay, so there should be another one along this wall. I think along here somewhere. Normally hear them beeping. Unless that's the closest one. Which may be the case. The only reason why stepping inside of those makes sense is due to wind. That's it. That's the only way that that would make sense. Hello. What's this? Wait, have I been here? I think I've been here. That noise. I think I'm just gonna have to go back and we'll try and find the, which I think I technically have done. What is that noise? Hello, bird. Yeah, I've gone back technically, so. Okay, so yeah, here's one that I haven't gone in yet. Oh no! No! Oh my no.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh god. Okay, little buddy. Stop!
Hypothermia imminent.
We have to go.
What's our mission?
Sam must have stashed this here.
Good job, Sam. Okay. So now we can get out of here. Grab our
See you
guy.
later.
Are you not out enough? Oh, okay. Oh, duh, that makes sense. I can't pick him up when he's got stuff in his inventory. So now we've got the cure. So if we go to... Yeah, there's an issue where it's a hover bike, yes, but it doesn't hover super well. It's not like a... okay, so it hovers, but it doesn't, like, fly. Hey, buddy. Oh, God, yeah, I forgot they could swim. I don't blame him, though. He's just protecting his baby. That's all he's doing. That's entirely my thoughts on it, is they're protecting their children. Because now that I know that they have, like, cubs... or I guess they were juvenile, but still, that was the name for them. But either way, you know, they're young. They're protecting their young. I don't blame them. They're protecting their young. This is gonna take me right to one of their dens, isn't it? Yep. Hello. From there, I turn around and leave. This is just the back end of his den, isn't it? Ah! Yes, technically it's the back end of his den, but... I just hang out with the penguins. Just become one of them, okay? I don't need to go to a different planet. While Marguerite has those guys, I'll have the penguins. It's either the penguins or the sea monkeys. I gotta choose one of them. But since I'm not one for living in cold weather... Hello. I just entered your small den again. I'm just going around in freaking circles. I hate this place so much. Like, seriously. That's back into one of theirs. We've been there, we've been there. We've been there. I almost need this thing just for the warmth. Here we go. It's me. I'm fairly certain he did, and I'm fairly certain he got me. Why am I, like, stalling? I was, like, stalling out. Did you see that? Like, it wasn't the game. It was the bike was stalling out. Just a little off the top. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to go through Site 0, and we will meet you at seeing him leave. Or you know what, I'll go through Site 0 and then we'll leave. Alright, so I have been through Site 0 now. We've picked up everything that was at Site 0. And we're going to head on down to the gateway. So Alan's already there. We've been over there once. But hey, now that we have this cure in hand, it should hopefully help things. So yeah, so the real reason Alan didn't particularly trust Lillian, because she was Alteran, that's why he didn't trust her. But me, Sam here is not a part of Altera.
Are you prepared to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Oh, he moves super quick. Alright.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I've completed the one business that I wanted to do. I've considered it. I don't think Marguerite would want to come. So... And that's like I said, I don't know if Alan would want her to come. So this is the architect homeworld. And of course it's freezing cold.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us
Oh,
home.
no, we're still on the plane. Okay.
No wonder you hid
Or-
yourself from Altera.
We're still on the normal planet.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
So it's the thing of they don't trust Altera, which I can fully get. It seems like they're in
You
some
help
shady
me
crap.
prepare the ship. The energy masts must be moved into place.
Yeah. Whoa!
Well, this is different.
Bro. I have the force now. So what I'm learning is don't trust the human girl with this stuff.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Ah! Open
Join
up.
me, Robin.
Ow! That was a
I
little
apologize.
harsh.
The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Oh my.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Bruh, there is nothing to brace myself on.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Jeez. He's a good pilot.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
So that was Subnautica Below Zero. So I'm certain that there are probably other endings to this. You know, probably one. There might have been one where we find Sam. There might have been one. I honestly don't know. I don't know if there are multiple endings to Below Zero or not. I can look it up real quick. I know because there was technically 2 endings to Subnautica. that is the official ending. Okay. Okay, so that is technically the official ending of Subnautica Below. Just wanted to make sure, because, you know, there are some games that would have, like, multiple endings, especially since the objective of this game was to try and find Sam. But not Sam. Yeah, Sam. We're Robin, she's Sam. I mean, it's kind of sad because she didn't find Sam. And I do question what would happen with Marguerite. If she was meant to... I mean, she, like I said, she seemed the type that wanted to just kind of stay there, and be left alone. But that's up to you guys. If you think, nah, she was meant for other things. I do think getting the antidote, it may or may not have affected it, because I don't think there's anything after this. Let's see. Nope. Okay, it just goes back to the beginning. So yeah, it may or may not have affected things. We can say, yeah, it did. I would like to believe that it did affect things in the sense that it was like, we got the antidote and we went back to his home world, and there were people still alive, and we had that antidote in hand. But I have Subnautica 2 added on my list for when it hopefully comes out. But we're all out of time for this one. We're still on our way to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you have not yet, go and hit that sub button. If you have any other games you'd like me to play, go and put them down in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.